How's it going, guys? All right. I don't know. It's gonna be hot today. I might even have to take the hat off. All right. So what's going on? What's popping? What's happening? How you doing? What's going down? So, bet you guys had a good week. Been a little bit busy here. So, anyway, I'm on tonight, and we'll see how it goes. I was doing some testing all this week, and I wasn't really feeling up to it. So didn't really go live because I was only going to be able to like do an hour and not really worth an hour. So I thought I'd just hold off on the weekend. Next week I will be able to go all during the week because I don't have any testing. But then the following week they got me back again for another testing session. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. All right, so yeah, a lot of things have been coming out. Last couple of reviews, you guys probably saw the triple cheesy bacon jack, the bunch of other ones that I had. Yeah, so a whole lot of stuff that I've been finding. Also been trying to do the energy drinks and whatnot, and avoid the coffee because right now I am coffeeed out, I'm telling you. And I thought that I was going to not have to do it anymore, but then they called me back for another week. So we'll see. And I went down to Papa John's, and yeah, ooh, this looks good. This one looks actually good. I got a this one is, yeah, pepperoni, bacon, jalapeno, pepperoni stuffed crust. That looks actually pretty good. Nice and thick stuffed crust pizza with pepperoni stuffed crust and pepperoni and bacon, lots of cheese too. So got that, and I'm drinking rowdy, getting rowdy tonight. This is pineapple passion fruit, and I got a whole lot of other stuff in store, so you'll be seeing things throughout the week. I finally got a handle on some of these other ones. I got the Purple Thunder, I found that. I found the Dark Berry Dr. Pepper, and a few other things. I found the 3D Doritos, the 3 cheese, I found those. I found a whole lot of stuff. Been looking around in the stores here and there. It was very hot here today. It was 100 degrees, and man, I was just going to, I should have taken these out. I had them in the trunk. I had a couple cases of soda, and it looks like one of them exploded in there. Half of the cans like exploded in the back of the trunk. So half of them are deformed, and half of them actually blew the top off. So I'm gonna have to see about washing all that stuff out of the carpet in the back, but. I guess, because yeah, it was about 100 degrees here, and so I guess it got really hot out there in the sun, and I don't think it blew anything else up. I think the other ones were okay, but that one, it was a cherry Coke, and they actually blew the lids off a couple of them. No, it was cherry Coke. I had a 12-pack of cherry Coke in there, and it blew the top off of about 4 of them. And then about 3 or 4 of them were all, the lids are all deformed. Hey, Lucky. And then there was about 4 or 5 that were intact, but yeah, the whole box got soaked. And I don't know. I have to go in there later. I didn't want to be digging around there in the dark. I'll look about it later. Maybe when I go do like a car wash or something, I'll see about looking in there, but it is what it is. So yeah, almost, it's 629, 619, something like that. Depends if you pay cash, or if you get a car wash, you get like a 20% discount, but it's over $6, about 620, 630. Some places are more, some places are almost 7. So yeah, it's every time I go, it goes up. Yeah, pretty much. for a gallon of gas, or a Primal Burger from Carl's, yeah. So, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into this one. All right, yeah, I got the, yes, this is pepperoni bacon jalapeno stuffed crust pepperoni from Papa John's. Lots of cheese and bacon. Pretty good. It is pretty good. Very thick amount of cheese too. And then the stuffed crust was extra, but it's worth it. So yeah, I've been rather busy this week. They had the A420. I used excuse me. I used the app. It was $19.99 for a 3-topping large, so that's not too bad. And I'm a little bit, no, this is Papa John's. I'm a little bit under the weather today, just because the other day I got my booster shot, so kind of still recovering. Sore arm. Yeah, it's decent for the price. Yeah, the only trouble is my Domino's doesn't stay open late. They cut off around 9 o'clock, so if I wanted to get stuff, I'd have to get it before 9. Papa John's stays open late. And I actually still have some Papa John's cash there. I think I got $10, probably another 10. So next time I order, I'll probably have enough to get a free pizza, so. Hey, Boyden. No. I know I haven't been going as often. Yeah, well, my choice, not yours, so. You can do what you want. I'll do what I want. My personal choice, so not telling other people to do it. But anyway, that was the fun week, and then finally finished off doing coffee testing, and then they called me back for another one in a week. So I'll have next week will be off, and then the next week I go 4 days, so I don't know. Yes, I will. I will be reviewing the Frosty soon, and I will be reviewing a lot of other stuff. I've already filmed them, I just have to get them edited and out. And even a couple other things, so. I didn't get to the Mexican pizza before they pulled it. Now, I did the Mexican pizza a couple of years ago. Frosty, it's more vanilla than it is strawberry. It's not bad. I prefer chocolate, maybe mix the two, I don't know. But it was all right. Like I said, more vanilla with a little bit of strawberry thrown in. Yeah, it was on 2 weeks and then they sold out. And then there's all big things on all the apps, on all the menus, and big signs that say, sorry, we sold out. We'll get it back soon. So no Mexican pizza. Meanwhile, here's other things to do. The toasted chalupa, a couple other items. Yeah, surprise, surprise. Till they bring it back in a couple of months. Did you see they made a new Taco Bell? Kind of cool. They made a brand new Taco Bell. I forget what state it was in, like Missouri or somewhere. 4 drive-through lanes, and they have the kitchen upstairs. And when you place your order on the kiosk, they fulfill your order and they put it in a little elevator, and it goes down to the little pickups thing. Yeah, it looked like a bank, like a drive-through bank, and you drive up to, like, looks like the teller, and the food comes down on an elevator, and then you take your food and then you go. There's no lobby. So yeah, it looked like a ATM teller drive up. So you just go through there and there's 4 lanes. Yeah, kind of cool. I mean, they said it speeds up the time 2 minutes or less. So that was kind of cool. Anyway. So that one was what they had. I don't know. They must have a they must have like a something that goes up there. They must have an elevator or something. I don't know. This is Papa John's. They gotta have an elevator or something that brings the workers up there, I guess. Yeah. The thing is, it's just regular items on their menu. They just put it under the person's name. They put his picture on it. It's a chicken sandwich, mac and cheese, fries, and a drink or lemonade. That's all. It's nothing special. Just like, okay, this person likes these items. So that was it. You know, I think I did that before, and I think I did the quad. I can't remember if I did or not. I probably did. But that was kind of cool. And I got some more items from Jack in the Box coming. A few other items. Taco Bell, Jack in the Box, Wendy's. Eventually, I'm gonna try and get to McDonald's. I want to try something there. Hey, Roxanne. You know, this is pepperoni, bacon, jalapeno stuffed crust, pepperoni. That's what I got. I'm drinking Rowdy. Pineapple passion fruit. Yeah, I haven't got down there yet. I was gonna go there, but the only trouble is, it's about an hour drive. So I don't know if it's really worth driving down there or not. Probably cost me 10, 15 bucks in gas to drive down there. It's good, actually. It says you're supposed to lose 135 pounds by drinking this. So it'll offset the pizza. Calorie burning performance. Thermogenics help you burn up to 135 calories. So I guess the pizza. I think I have one flavor left. That's it. And then I've got so many different Ray's energy drinks now, it's not even funny. I have like 5 different, 5 or 6, actually 6 or 7 now. I have, let's see, cherry taffy, passion fruit, gum fruit, blueberry patch, Arnold Palmer lemonade, Italian lemon ice, and I think there's one other one, and I can't remember what it is. And more on the way. So I gotta try those. I've got to try a whole bunch of other ones I've found. Goat. Yeah. I finally got through all those bangs that I tried. I have to post the iced teas, and I think I had one other one. Those are pretty good. And then the cocaine and the bang and the cat drink. Still have about 5 or 6 of the cat drinks left. And I finally found the Purple Thunder in bottles, and I found the Dark Berry Dr. Pepper. Found that, and I found out that was at Lucky's, so I happened to catch that one. And then what else? Tried the Legend. They're supposed to have the new ones now. The Baja Blast, the Baja Melon Gem, and Baja Gold are the new flavors now for summertime. I haven't found those yet. I haven't seen them yet. And they had that thing that they opened. It was the Mountain Dew Outpost. It was like somewhere in Tennessee. Ultra limited flavor releases. Only 250 people a day could go in there and get this ultra limited. Dill Pickle Mountain Dew, S'mores Mountain Dew, Elderberry. There were a couple of apple cinnamon. A bunch of wacky and weird flavors. You only could get it at that one location somewhere in the middle of Tennessee. Yeah, they do. And it was only limited. It was only like a couple days, like 1 week, and it was like 250 people a day, and that was it. So they'll probably pop up on eBay, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's ultra limited. So just been very busy lately with all the food testing and the stuff. And like I said, today was extra hot. So oh, I hate to go look in there and see what happened. One of my soda cases exploded in the trunk of the car. I have not. It was 100 degrees here today. Oh yeah. I didn't know it. And when I went to go bring in a case, it was like 4 of them had the lids completely blown off. The rest of them were like all in the trunk. So fortunately, I had like a plastic bag, and I think most of it went into the plastic bag, so it's not too bad. Yes, I will. It's one of the things. So yeah, it was just in the trunk, so it's not too bad. I don't think. I could probably just clean the carpet a little bit in the back. So, hopefully most of it soaked into the case and the bag. I don't know. There's like about 4. Yeah, I'll just have to shampoo the trunk carpet. I don't know, but it is what it is. You know, I didn't know. Like I said, extra hot today. I should have brought it in yesterday before it got too hot, but nah. Like I said, it was mostly in a plastic bag. Oh well. And it was cherry Coke. Oh well. Sausage King of Chicago, yep. Yeah, I also tried the, boy, I'll tell you, I can't, the name of that thing was ridiculous. Girl Scout Adventureland Brownie Caramel Chocolate Shake. I don't know. That's the newest one over at the Jack in the Box. So that was like, that was like crazy. It's a whole lot of, seems like some of them are like making the names longer and longer. And then at least the other one was just called the grilled chicken sandwich. It's like, okay, cool. But yeah. I hate it when they do that. Taco Bell does that too, like the cheesy chalupa. Oh, hey, Drumar. Yeah. Oh, you want to see? Oh, okay. You know what? You want to see purple? All right. There you go. There you go, purple. Yes, it's purple. I don't know, that one's not super purple, but there's blue, red, rainbow. Cops are here, cheese it. Yeah. That one's not too bad. Red lights. You don't have to turn on the red light. Roxanne. No, this is a phone. It's a ring light. I don't know if you can't really see it, but it is a ring light. And like I said, I can do just the intensity of the color. And that's a color mode, and then there's just regular light. And you can adjust the intensity. Yeah, so it's cool. There's lots of different effects. Like I said, you can set the mood. Yeah, see, then you can turn it down or way up, or however you want to do it. It was about 40 bucks on Amazon, and it comes with a stand. And yeah, so yeah, so there's purple. Anyway, that's fun. You can play with the stuff. The only trouble is when you do that, you can't really see the items on the screen, because I was trying to do, I tried to do the Purple Thunder, and the Purple Thunder drown out the purple light, drown out the Purple Thunder, so it doesn't work real good. So yeah, kind of cool. It comes with a stand. It comes with multiple mounts for the phone. It's actually pretty good. And the light's a lot better. Don't get shadows. So there we go. Yeah, but this one's the best, at least with the light. Better lighting, you know, a lot clearer. Don't get the shadows from the, because I'm just using a kitchen light in here. This is ceiling light. It doesn't doesn't get a lot of shadows and stuff overhead. So finally broke down and got a decent ring light. So there you go. Probably. So yeah, that was kind of cool. They had some that were like $100. Some of them were like $20. Well, this one's good. And the level and stuff, you could adjust the level and you can put it on the floor and all that stuff. So kind of cool. See, because here, look, that's no light. So you can see the shadows and stuff. That's with no light. That's with light. Let there be light. So yeah, and the other one I had, I got a lot of reflection on it. Okay, but anyway, so that was a new thing. And so yeah, some of the newer videos you'll see the better lighting, a little bit clearer. There's still a lot of old videos out there, so you'll have to suffer through those. But it is what it is. It's kind of cool too, because I got purple light in the car too. There's an ambient lighting strip in the car for nighttime. You can adjust the colors. And I also have a little USB light that you plug into the dashboard, and it has like a purple light, night light kind of thing. That's kind of cool. So yeah, but no, doing that, buying the gas. That's the crazy thing. A lot of gas going quicker than I thought. I'd like to see it go down, but it's not going down. It keeps going up almost every time I get gas. It's more and more. Sometimes it's worth it to get the a car wash or pay cash. Oh, okay, remix Donkey Kong Country. I remember that one. 6.25, 6.29. Depends on where you go. Some of the cheaper gas stations aren't bad. Some of the more expensive ones are $7 and over. The one that's really killing you is diesel. Diesel is $7 a gallon. So if you're a trucker or you have a diesel truck, forget about it. So yeah, I've been yeah, true, but it you know, it is what it is. Either you buy it or you don't, or you buy an electric car, I guess. It's the only other way. So yeah. So what else? Yeah, that's what it is. And like I said, I have not been out much for the stores and all that. It's been really really hectic the last week with all the other stuff, and it's been hot and just been tired and all that. So this week coming up, I will get a rest a little bit. I can kind of chill and relax and not worry about all that stuff. And then another week, so I'll get a little bit of a break, time to catch up and stuff. Maybe I'll I don't know, might go somewhere, might not, I don't know. I have to figure out the cost effectiveness of it, because if I want to go to Arby's, it's like about a 30-mile trip each way, and I don't know. If I do, I think I'll do like a couple of things all at once, because they got a couple other places up there. Okay. No, we don't have a Dairy Queen. No more. They closed our Dairy Queen long ago. There used to be one. No, I don't. But we used to have a Pizza Hut. They closed that. Applebee's closed. A lot of places closed around here. Oh well. The one thing that I wish they would have had was the Unamas. That was a great place. It was a good Mexican place. It had a lot of cool stuff. They ended up closing that. They had the best burritos there. I don't know anywhere that's I don't know that there's any more around here, but kind of sad to see that one go. Also, the Burger King is almost open. I was looking at it. They took away the fence. They just are working on the parking lot and getting the drive-through going. So maybe that'll be open in a couple more weeks. They need it because the other one's a total disaster. And they need to tear down the Popeyes and start over. My Popeyes is terrible. Parking lot's a mess. The menu's falling apart. Good jalapeno on a steak. Jose jalapeno on a steak. And so I've been watching a lot of good stuff that's on. The Orville is back on. I've been watching that. What else did I watch? The new Strange New Worlds. Obi-Wan, been watching that. There's another one called For All Mankind, which is kind of cool. I watched that. That's back on. Yeah, a couple other new ones too. I'm gonna see if I could watch the new. I watched Top Gun. Let's see if I could watch the new one. That's everybody's talking about. That just came out today. Jurassic Domination, I guess. Let's see if I could watch that one. But yeah, I've been. So anyway, yeah, I got a lot of. I haven't seen that one. I don't know. Not sure what one that is, but there's a lot of new stuff coming out. All the series are starting to come back. Yeah. I don't know, but I've been checking them out. Yeah, you know what? I never even watched the first one. The original Jurassic Park, I waited until it was out in the movie for like 8 months before I watched that one. I'm not a dinosaur person, so yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big Tom Cruise fan either, so I watched it to watch it. It was all right. You know, it's one of those, you know, everybody goes gaga over it. Yeah. So anyway, been watching that, and just trying to stay inside and cool. Yeah, a lot of people like dinosaurs. Kids like dinosaurs. Other people like the dinosaur movies. So yeah, I kind of agree. I'm not, like I said, I'm just not a dinosaur fan. Kind of not like the shark ones and the monster movies and all that stuff. Yeah, a lot of times it's just, you know, kids love them. Yeah, so what else? Just been trying to watch a couple other movies, kind of taking it easy, watching stuff on TV. They're kind of in the mid-season right now, so a lot of things are kind of like on hiatus in between for summer season, and they'll pick up later. But yeah, I've just been trying to find stuff to occupy the time. True, I don't know. What? Oh yeah, guys, 23rd. Mark the date. June 23rd. Guess what? June 23rd, you got to tune in. Because, you know, June 23rd, because it's going to be Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe. Yeah, that's going to be cool. Beavis and Butthead, yeah, they're going to be like cool. And they go into space. And like, you know, it's like really cool. They meet aliens and there's a trailer out there right now. So Paramount Plus or some other. Yeah, he does. I saw the preview. It looked funny. They were in the space shuttle and then they meet themselves. They're aliens and all kinds of crazy stuff. They said it's the stupidest science fiction movie ever, so I can't wait to see it. Beavis and Butthead, yeah. After what, like 10, 15 years? Yeah, it'd be cool. It's not like gonna suck. Earth sucks, that's what they said. So, waiting for that. It's only, what like 2 weeks? Week and a half, something like that. You know they're gonna hate it, but it's one of those things you love to hate. I thought it was stupid at first when I was watching it, but then I started getting hooked on it, and it's like, this is so stupid, it's funny. And then I was just laugh riot because they're such idiots, and you know, they're entertaining. And it's like cool. Now I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do the thing with all the videos and stuff. It's gonna be like a regular adventure, but. Cool. Now I don't know. I haven't heard anything about the series yet, but the movie's coming out in a couple weeks, so stay tuned for that one. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. It's like it'll rock. Totally cool. So that's a new one. And they were like cool, and it was like totally cool. Like, yeah, there's just too much stuff out there. But that'll be interesting, kind of escape. Watch that one. That's why I like some of these ones. They're just mindless entertainment. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to look for a story. You watch it, you laugh, and you move on. It's not an Academy Award-winning picture. It's not, you know, it's Beavis and Butthead. Come on, guys. Yeah, I mean, you know, you watch it, you laugh, and that's it. That's part of it. You know, with all the stuff that's going on, you got to have a little bit of fun. You got to laugh a little bit, escape from all the stuff that is going on every day. There's just too much crazy stuff out there, and you know, gotta kind of get away from it. Like I said, all the stuff that's out there, all the problems, all the things that are going on, just find a little time to escape. Enjoy yourself a little bit, you know, even if it's something small. And like I said, summertime coming up, a lot of people are going to be doing, you know, barbecues, swimming, all that kind of stuff. Fun. Anyway, you gotta have a little bit of fun now and then, and find some stuff to occupy the time. You know, there's a lot of stuff out there now, lots of different services and streamings and things to occupy your time. So check them on out. True, it can be. Like I said, you know, there's been just a lot of stuff going on, and it's just been get a little bit of escape. And the last couple of days, man, it was like, it was tough because I was having to get up really early, and yeah, so that's why I wasn't going live, because I had to be up at 7 and then out there and drive through all the traffic and then Get home, and by the time I got home, I was like totally tired. Didn't want to go on for just like an hour, so that's why I was not doing the lives. But next week I will be able to do. I don't know. I might do the Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing. We'll see. Like I said, it's mostly gonna be how I feel up to it, and sometimes I just don't want to set up. It's just I'm really tired or whatever. Long day, bad day, something like that. And yeah, just take a little break. And that's what the next week's gonna be. So, yeah. Anyway, that's going to be the little bit of a rest, a little bit of a good combo, yeah. Oh, today was egg roll day. I was almost going to go to Jack in the Box and get some egg rolls, but I didn't want to go down there. Unfortunately, I didn't want to go out very long, because today is graduation day for the high schools, and there's a lot of kids out there right now. They were hooping and hollering. I could hear it up at the school. Kids are out everywhere. They're at like all the drive-throughs, all the restaurants and whatnot that are still open. I'm sure they're jamming like In-N-Out Burger, Jack in the Box. Some of the restaurants that stay open late, they're all jamming all those. So, yeah, hooping and hollering up a storm. So, I think they have like a ceremony or some kind of party thing up at the high school. Dance or something, I don't know. True, yeah. Yeah, they're going to be hooping and hollering and driving around and making noise and all that. So staying away from all that stuff downtown. Was actually going to go try and get some donuts, but again, I didn't want to go down there, and I didn't want to mess with all that hassle downtown. Yeah, you have to adult. Kids don't lie. Oh yeah, they're going. They used to do that when we had Burger King just down the street. Kids would go there all night, late night. They'd be playing football in the parking lot, tossing frisbees, driving around, doing all the crazy stuff, making a total mess of the parking lot. Yeah, blasting their stereos and stuff, hanging out in the parking lot all night long. And they totally would trash the Burger King parking lot. They actually had to tear it down because it was just like so trashed. The parking lot was all totally, yeah, skater kids, bicycles, yeah, skateboards. Yeah, they would just totally threat. And then the ones with the souped up cars and all that stuff. They rev their engine and all that. So it was a disaster in there. And they don't use the trash cans. They just throw their trash all over the parking lot, and just it's a total mess. So yeah, and it was not a good area. So it really got run down. So they ended up tearing it down. They put up a El Pollo Loco instead. They tore it down like in 2 days, and it was like El Pollo Loco, boom. So it's a little bit better. Yeah, but unfortunately, can't tell that to kids, so they're gonna do what they're gonna do. Especially around, summertime, they're out of school, they could do whatever they want. Anyway. Yeah, I'm sure the cops will be out there for a while. Yep. Yeah, you also need some rest every once in a while to take it easy. Kick back a little bit. Yeah, definitely need some rest. So yeah, oh yeah, I found this, guys. I found these. some of the people. If you guys were in Ian's stream earlier, I did find the 3 cheese Doritos 3D Crunch. They're okay. They had the other ones, that spicy ranch, the chili cheese, and now they got the 3 cheese. They're not that, they're okay. That's all it is. Basically, that's what they are. They almost taste like Bugles. They don't have a good flavor, but it's okay. I wouldn't get that flavor again, but there's a new one. It's a tie-in for Stranger Things. There's a movie ticket in here. Oh yeah. I did find some more. Okay, guys, get to the chopper for this one. Have to get to the chopper because got some more baby bunt. Got some more baby bunts. This is lemon drizzle. Lemon drizzle. Get to the chopper. Put them in the chopper, take them home. Save them for your daddies. So, anyway. I think they had another one was coffee. For shizzle. Yes, for shizzle, my nizzle. You know what, they have that on? I should try that one. There's a application for the Amazon speaker in the other room. You could talk like Snoop Dogg. Translate, I guess. You say something to it and it'll translate it to Snoop Dogg. For shizzle, my nizzle. What's crack-a-lackin'? They even have one that you could talk to Donald Trump. It's got his voice and he answers you. Yeah. But I'm not saying the name because it'll say something. But anyway, they got a lot of fun stuff like that. Talk like other people. They had some that for $5 you could purchase Talk Like Samuel Jackson. So your speaker will talk like Samuel Jackson instead of whatever voice it's in there. That'd be interesting. There were only a couple, but I wouldn't pay $5 for the application. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know. Maybe James Earl Jones, Darth Vader. That'd be cool. I don't know what would be an ultimate voice, I guess. A couple other. Yeah, but it's an application through the Amazon thing. It's especially for that one. Now I don't know. Maybe there is some things you can download for it, but yeah, that's what I saw in there. I was playing around with it. I was listening to Carlin's Comedy Corner. And that's only online, though, unfortunately. It's not in the car. So, listening to that. I was listening to some of the other 80s stuff a lot of time. Listening to the 80s stations. What else? They got a whole lot of stuff on there. Kind of cool. Some of them are good. Some of them are okay. I haven't really listened to some of the other ones that I used to. Howard. Don't listen to Howard much anymore. some of the other ones. But lately I've been having a commute, so I listen to the one radio station in the morning. They play jokes and stuff on there, so I've been having to do that for the last couple days. I'll have to check that one out. See what's out there. Kind of been trying to see what the newer films are. What's the name of it? I don't know. Maybe I saw it, or maybe I. Hi, I'm Nicolas Cage. Yeah. Yeah, true. I don't listen to that much anymore. Just the local stations, and that's about it. I was listening to some of them. Some I hadn't heard for a while from the 80s. Well, I don't know what the title is, but I'll take a look for it. I was listening to the Doug and Bob McKenzie, the song from the 80s, Take Off to the Great White North. Cuckoo. I was rocking out on that one. I don't know. Crazy. You don't get some of those. And then some of the obscure ones that they had. What was that one? Gag Me with a Spoon. Moon Zappa. Yep. Doug and Bob, you come on, you know. Classic. Take Off, Ozer. Still funny to this day. I don't care. I watch Strange Brew every once in a while. It's a classic. I haven't watched too much of the SCTV. Yeah, Hoser. Beauty, eh? Have some beer, eh? Go down and get us some free beer. We're going to put the mouse in the bottle. And we'll get us some free beer. Beauty, eh? Oh, wow, that's not good. Yeah, that hot sauce will sneak up on you. Get the raspy voice, yeah. Yeah, eh? Get the Wonder Dog. Yeah. Classic ones. I mean, I don't know. The old SCTV, John Candy. What was I watching just earlier? They had Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I was watching a few minutes of that. John Candy. Watched Caddyshack earlier too. That was on. Seen that for a while. Ooh, my arm. Yeah, that was great. Spalding. Oh yeah. Classic one. That was great. One of the best ones. No, it was on HBO or one of the channels. I don't remember what one it was. But it was on there, and it was like, okay, cool. Caddyshack. The second one wasn't as good. Yeah, it was Steve Martin, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, that was on. I don't know, I guess they were doing like the rounds. I think Friday night they do like classic comedy movies, some of those channels. So, yeah, it's worth watching every once in a while. Late night, they have some good stuff on there. Or some of the old action flicks. What did I watch the other day? Warriors. That was an old classic. I mean, that was a classic one. That was great because they had all the different gangs and the baseball and the mimes and the I don't know. Another good one that I haven't seen for a while. Jamie Kennedy, Kicking It Old School. That's a great one. With the rap. The breakdancing team. He gets into a coma and he's like in a coma for 30 years, and then he comes out and he wants to put the breakdancing team back together, and they have all the other people. They come in there, the crunks and the misfits, handicapped people, and the yeah, that's a good one too. But he had to do the move. That was a great one. Because it was like totally 80s, and then he was trying to go back to the 80s. He wakes up, like 30 years later, doesn't know anything that's going on, doesn't know about CDs, doesn't know about the whole world, because he was back in the days of the boom boxes and all that stuff. Now they got all this new stuff, and it's like, it's great, a great flick. Watch that one. Then they had Malibu's Most Wanted. He gets kidnapped. He's a white boy trying to pretend like he's black and all that. Yeah, some of those old ones are good. I haven't watched them for a while. I don't know. They get kidnapped by actors. Then of course Friday, next Friday, and Friday after next, the classic ones. Debo, love that one. Yeah. That one was okay. Tropic Thunder, yeah, it was all right. Kind of overplay. Yeah, Ben Stiller, it was all right. Kind of reminded me of those real low budget ones. What was it? An epic movie, disaster movie, scary movie, not another teen movie, adventure movie. Some of those ones, they're just really bad rip-offs. Kind of reminded me of that. Nah, I didn't really like that one too much. Some of the Eddie Murphy ones weren't all that great. True. Yeah. Yeah, some of the movies that they did were not very good. Was it Life and Vampire in Brooklyn, and some of the other low budget ones, and they just weren't very funny. They didn't really have much of a script. I know he did the one Best Defense because they paid him a lot of money. Dudley Moore. He wasn't gonna do it, and he said, "How much money?" Okay. So they offer him a couple mil, payday. It's like, all you got to do is be in this movie, say stupid dialogue, and we'll pay you. Okay. Where do I sign? But yeah, they've been having some ones are not as funny lately. Some of the ones, they're kind of like in a rut, like what's his name, Jim Carrey. Some of his movies have not been real great lately. The last couple ones are kind of like not very funny. Some of the Adam Sandler movies were really bad. Last couple ones really, really bad. Jack and Joe was a disaster. Yeah, some of them, I don't know. They just don't have a real good script. Didn't develop it right or whatever. But yeah, some of them are just really, really horrible. And some of these movies I've been watching lately, God, they're boring. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber and Ace Ventura and some of those other ones. After that, they all kind of tanked. Especially the serious ones. But, yeah, whatever. Yeah, mostly they are. I haven't seen any movie of his lately that I even could watch. Anyway. Yeah. Oh well. Maybe they'll find something good for him eventually. I don't know if I saw that one. I know I saw the one. I know I saw the one with Sir Gawain in the Green Knight with Sean Connery. That one was cool. True. Yeah. That one was kind of cool. It's kind of a adventure type movie. That was a while ago. Hi, Tazzy. What you doing? He's just eating. So yeah, he's true. Jokes are jokes, but oh, there's a whole lot of 80s movies. Classic. Cheech and Chong. Lots of comedies. Oh, Soylent Green. Maybe that's what you're talking about. The one where they put people into the food. They make the food out of people. Maybe that's it. Yeah, Up in Smoke, Nice Dreams, and Next Movie. Those were the best ones. The other ones were okay. Still Smoking. Yeah, that's a weird one. The Soylent Green. People, Soylent Green is people. They grind them up and they put them into the food. Kind of scary. But I like some of those old classics from the 70s and 80s. Like the original Planet of the Apes. What was the other one? Colossus. The one where the computer takes over the world. And that was back, like in the 60s. Before all the technology and stuff. So they were kind of like a real threat back then. Nothing now, but yeah, that's what I remember them saying. It's like in 2022 and Soylent Green. Yeah, I actually watched that not too long ago. Kind of a weird one. But who knows what they're putting in that, the Beyond Meat and the Impossible Burgers. They might be putting people in there. Who knows? I don't know. Beyond Meat is beyond people. I don't know. Yeah, I've been trying not to do those. Like I said, I did that. I took one for the team. I did the Raptor Burger. Was not impressed, especially for the price of that one. $12 for $12 for the double patty and the fried zucchini with the lettuce. Wow, that was a disaster. There's a big old lettuce leaf with the 2 patties and then the fried zucchini, and it was like, oh man. I can't get into I cannot get into that. Sorry. Can't get into it. Anyway, but it is what it is. Some people swear by it. They go into the Impossible Whopper. They go into the other stuff. So they've got some other ones too. Sweet Earth. There's a whole bunch of different brands of it that I've seen in grocery stores. I'm sorry, I can't do the meat alternatives. I have to have regular meat. I can really tell. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Impossible Whopper. It's impossible to eat. It's impossible to swallow. Sorry. Impossible. Impossible to sell that stuff because no one wants to buy it. I don't know why. You better off going down to Boston and get yourself a lobster roll. Yeah, I hear you. They had I was watching on the news, they were talking about the Warriors are in the playoffs and they're in Boston. They said it cost $30 for a lobster roll. A lobster roll, $30 in Boston. That's pretty expensive for you know, a little scoop of lobster in a roll. I don't know if that's how much they cost in San Francisco. I haven't been there for a while. I know they got like crab and lobster and stuff at Fisherman's Wharf, so I'm guessing it's probably going to be the same thing. But yeah, seafood's like incredibly expensive now. But yeah, go down to Boston, get yourself some lobster. Yeah. Yeah, it did. Be like, you know, everybody was able to get it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see. I'm not really a big basketball fan. I just happened to see the local news was showing all the different stuff, the food that they had there, and how much the things cost over there in Boston. So, yeah. Same thing here, though, with San Francisco. It's like way high. No, it's not anymore. They've actually had to close a couple of restaurants over there because they can't keep up. They can't stay in business. They're not getting the business. Food costs way too much. They can't make a profit. So, true. And then now they're having all these fees and everything else now. Processing taxes and city tax and state tax and county tax. And yeah. I haven't been there for a long time. Yeah, now the places, they made it a law now that the fast food places do not have to give you silverware and condiments. You have to ask for them. They passed some kind of ordinance that said to cut down on waste, they're not offering those items anymore. You have to specifically ask for them. I've actually seen it in the app now, like McDonald's. When you go to the McDonald's app and you can ask for like condiments and ketchup and stuff like that, salt and pepper, you have to click on there now. You have to click on there if you want a spoon, if you want a fork, if you want a napkin, if you want a straw. They're going crazy. I'm telling you. So you got to tell them now, otherwise they won't include it. So, and it's not just one place. I've seen it at a couple places. They put big signs up that said, as of June 1st, we will no longer provide you with utensils or condiments unless you ask. It's like, okay. So, oh well. I guess it's different though if you're ordering like McNuggets or something, you know, you have a sauce, but specifically they would put, you know, ketchup and salt and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well, that's kind of the new thing now. Yeah. They've kind of adopted all that. I heard some places are doing paper straws now. I don't know how you could do it, you know. Actually, I should put one of the straws in my car. Yeah, maybe. They already sent the Tesla up into space, so why not? I don't know. That's what I've been seeing. All this stuff going on around here, so they're changing things left and right, changing the regulations, putting them back up, doing all this other stuff, and it's not doing any good. So, yep. I don't know. Not surprised at stuff anymore now. But, yeah, I gotta see if I could rescue some of those cans from later. Yeah, the cans were like all distorted and everything. What a mess. So, let's see, what else? That's about it. Not a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, been taking it easy this week. And I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some more stuff and then figure things out. So, let's see. Been about an hour, so eventually I need to wrap it up and then get a little bit of sleep. But like I said, it's been a long day today, so like I said, I'm trying to, very hot here today, finally cooling off. So let's see, be back tomorrow. Try to get on a little early. Maybe I'll try to go on by like 11, and we'll talk more then. And yeah, so everybody have a great weekend. Like I said, stay inside, stay cool. If it's hot where you're at, find something good to do. Find some good comedies. Check out some cool stuff, and just take it easy, have a good time, and try to get your mind off all the craziness that's out there. So thanks, guys, for hanging around and talking with me. Appreciate it, and hope everybody has a good weekend. And I will see you tomorrow night if you guys want to stop by. Otherwise, yeah, we'll see how the rest of the week goes. All right, guys, so have a good one. I'll see you soon, everybody. Good night.